Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, the 2022 Daytona 500 preview. Tomorrow is the Great American Race. 500 miles, 200 laps, 3 stages, 65, 65, and 70. Now with that, I think pit stops should be right around 35 to 45 in that area somewhere. Maybe a little better with the next gen car, but we'll see. So that definitely means 65 and 65. They got to pit during the stage, and then it stage breaks. Debut of the next gen car in the first points paying race. We've obviously had the duels. We've had the Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum. We've seen a little bit of the next gen. Now we get all 40 starters out there. Whew, going to be fun. Daytona 500. This is the 64th annual. 40 different drivers have won the Daytona 500. 11 drivers have won 2 or more. 6 drivers 3 or more. 2 drivers 4 or more. Denny Hamlin can be the 3rd driver to win 4 or more. If he wins, he's got 3 currently. The most successful car numbers in Daytona 500 history, obviously we know 43 has 7 wins. The 21, the 28, and the 11 each have 5. So the 21 is driven by young Harrison Burton. The last time that the Wood brothers had a rookie in their car who was making their 2nd Cup Series start, 2011, Trevor Bayne won. Harrison Burton's making his 2nd career start. That could be fun. Number 11, obviously, Denny Hamlin, he's won 3. 2 other moves run by the number 11. The number 28, I think there is a 28 this year, so could be, you never know. During the playoff era, so during the Final Four playoff era, so that goes back for 8 years. We've had the Final Four going to the last race to win the title. 2 times has the Daytona 500 champion ran for a championship in that Final Four. Both of those were Denny Hamlin. In the last 5 Daytona 500s, 2021, Michael McDowell took the lead in lap 200. In 2020, Denny Hamlin took the lead in lap 198. In 2019, Hamlin took the lead at 199. 2018, Austin Dillon took the lead on 207, like the 3rd overtime. And then 2017, Kurt Busch took the lead on lap 200. Basically means you lead the last lap. That's it. One thing that I actually did find in the past 6 years, in the past 6 Daytona 500s, only 1 driver has started above 9th or above. And that was in 2017. Kurt Busch started 8th. So in the last 6 years, the average starting position for the winner of the Daytona 500 was 13.5. That's an intriguing number. Eric Jones in the 43 is starting 13th, and Martin Truex Jr. is starting 14th. He's had 0 luck at Daytona. He gets cut off and crashes all the time. If you look at the last 4 races at Daytona, 2 Daytona 500s, 2 of the spring races, or the fall races now, Denny Hamlin averaged 5.5, 1 win, 3 top 5. Chase Elliott, 7.2 average, 2 top 5. Ryan Blaney, 9.75, 1 win, 2 top 5. Bubba Wallace averaged a 9.75 with 2 top 5. Kevin Harvick averaged 11.0 with 2 top 5. Now, that's the last 2 years, 2020 and 2021. Let's throw in Talladega. I mean, they're the same, but they're different. So in the last 2 years, to 2020 and 2021, 8 super speedway races, 4 for Daytona, 4 for Talladega. Denny Hamlin's averaged 8.25 with 2 wins. Kevin Harvick 10.75. Ryan Blaney 11.1 with 2 wins. Bubba Wallace 12.1 with a win. Chase Elliott 14.25. If we look at just the super speedways in 2021, so that's last year, so that's 4 races. Kevin Harvick 7.75 average. Bubba Wallace 9.75. Austin Dillon 9.75, and Brad Keselowski 12.2. If you look at Bubba Wallace, the last 2 restrictor plate races, the August Daytona race and then the playoff race at Talladega, he finished 2nd at Daytona, 1st at Talladega. Yes, I know it was rain shortened, but he was up running for the lead before the rain came. he was second place at Talladega. Denny Hamlin had said that him and Bubba Wallace had to sit down and they talked about restrictor plate racing. Bubba listened. Bubba's got a teammate this year. Just like I did for the Busch Light Class at the Coliseum, which Joe Logano, I picked that. I'm going to do 4 picks for each Cup Series race this year, especially with the next gen car. There's just so many different factors. In the Truck Series, I'm going to pick KBM every week. In the Xfinity Series, I'm picking Colic Racing every week. In the Cup Series, I'm not going to do a whole team. I'm going to do just 4 individual drivers. They all, at one point in time, they all be from the same team, but right now they're not. So my 4 picks to win the 2022 Daytona 500. You know what? There is going to be a last second change to this. Okay, those 4 picks are Denny Hamlin, 3-time Daytona 500 winner. How do you not pick him at Daytona? Ryan Blaney, the way he's been running at the restrictor plate races over the last couple of years, he's got 2 wins. Bubba Wallace. I'm going with the 23 McDonald's car, 2311 Racing. And my 4th and final pick, the winner of the dual number 1 on Thursday, Brad Keselowski, the number 6 RFK Ford was it Fusion or whatever it is. So those are my picks: Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Bubba Wallace, and Brad Keselowski. That will be the preview of the 2022 Daytona 500. Stay tuned to Robert Sports Show for the preview of each and every NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR Xfinity Series, the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series race in the 2022 season, along with some champion profiles, some topics. Got a lot that I want to cover during the season, and then we'll finish up some champion profiles in the off season, along with pro wrestling and everything else that you're used to here on Robert Sports Show. All right, Robert Sports Show. Thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day, have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports town content.